English language professionals from around the world are out of the classroom this week, but the learning is well underway. I'm Ed Highland. This is TESOL TV. Thursday at the TESOL International Convention and English Language Expo was filled with exciting educational opportunities. It was a packed house in Pittsburgh's David L. Lawrence Convention Center as an engaging keynote session kicked off an incredible day of programming.
I would like to thank you as a former English ESL student. It was someone like you who helped me find my place in this country, who made me feel welcome, and helped me truly into who I became as an adult and the work that I do today.
Giselle Barreto Fetterman captivated the audience with her talk of rising from an undocumented immigrant to becoming Pennsylvania's second lady. Her uplifting session focused on inclusion, equity, and kindness. She praised her English language teachers who not only taught her English, but helped put her on a path to helping others. She is a founder of the nonprofit Free Store and a co-founder of the nonprofits For Good.
My first teacher said, wherever you came from and however you got here, I'm so happy to see you. And that is a phrase I've carried in my work. You'll see it later in my presentation. And it's really formed this need to be welcoming.
In fact, even makes me, a little teary because we need more people like Giselle who celebrate immigrants and then find really positive ways to work in the community.
And I think that's where we see the importance of teachers, seeing the big impact that we have in students' lives.
Barreto Fetterman urged attendees to follow her example and do more to help communities in need.
Love is a big theme, I think, of my work, so I love to end with this. It says, more than I am known for my accomplishments, I want to be known for the way that I love.
Oh, I thought she was wonderful. We need more people to advocate for those that don't have a voice, and those that don't have a voice can look up to and go, you know what, she did it, so can I.
As the keynote demonstrated, the TESOL English Language Conference and Exposition is all about empowering students and bringing educators from different walks of life together. Interest groups and professional learning networks such as Black English Language Professionals and Friends and teacher educators are coming together here at TESOL to learn how to better lead their students inside and outside of the classroom.
Building that community is probably the most amazing thing you can do in a classroom, because then you're exposing children to other perspectives, and they need perspectives, and they need to be able to talk in a non-threatening environment, to speak their unique truths.
What we do here to invigorate ourselves, to feel supported, and then we go back to our classrooms after this, right? So we're here for just like 5 days, and so this is like a highlight in my year, my academic year, is to be in the presence of my colleagues and to work with them and to have this platform that TESOL provides.
Being able to make those real relationships with people that you maybe didn't grow up with, they weren't part of your friend groups for your whole life, right? And expanding in that way.
Thursday's program was also filled with a wide variety of learning opportunities. Audiences heard more about thriving in today's virtual world, an update to TESOL's professional standards, and how to engage young ELSs with TESOL's 6 principles for exemplary teaching of English learners.
I really love the most was when we, apply in classroom techniques about the movement, kinesthetic, and with music.
I attended the most interesting session was for me like a problem-based learning, that is called PBL, and it was interesting because it involved learners in problem-solving techniques.
My favorite session so far was a shared reading activity because it covered everything from like kindergarten all the way up to high school. So it was even adult learning for that matter. So it was really, really great.
Many stories, many narratives, many situations, many contexts, and one platform. And I think that's the best part of TESOL International Convention.
Between sessions, the poster hall was a popular spot. There are 16 poster sessions at this year's International Convention and English Language Expo, each offering a ton of valuable information for educators here in Pittsburgh to take home to their classrooms and offices.
knowing that there are also grad students, professors, and teachers who have, done the research and they also did their little, like quantitative, qualitative research, and then they put it into practice and showed the results. I mean, and it's also fresh content, new knowledge. Like, that's the part that I love most about poster sessions.
I really like poster presentations because I feel that it's more personable. I like it that I can come and talk to the presenter and ask questions and hear their story.
It provides an opportunity for scholars who work on very innovative projects to actually participate at TESOL.
I'm Ed Highland with TESOL TV. The exhibit floor is bursting with excitement and energy as vendors and attendees are back face to face. We went around asking people, what's the one thing you'll take away from this year's event?
My number one takeaway from this TESOL conference is learning about the different strategies that I can use in my classroom, because I'm a TESOL teacher.
What I learned here is that there's really a need and people excited about working with teachers and working with students to help their emotional well-being and creating trauma-sensitive classes.
It's so nice and refreshing to be around people that have multilingual learners and social justice in the forefront of their minds and in their education.
It's nice that we're all coming together in our own way and our own comfort levels, and like I said, takeaway for me is it's exciting to be here.
Whether you are here for the excitement and energy of the show floor, the 600 education sessions, educational posters, networking, or all of the above, one thing is clear to everyone we talk to. The TESOL International Convention and English Language Expo is an event you don't want to miss. You can catch up on all the things happening here at the TESOL 2022 International Convention and English Language Expo by heading to the app. And don't forget to register for this great event next year in Portland, Oregon. We can't wait to see you all there. For TESOL TV, I'm Ed Highland.